guess this one right here, we done got Lil Macks, Oslo. You got Oslo, and you got with the just little. You got the whole little, and then Macks and the whole thing coming into it. But you got with the just this one right here coming into it. With the Oslo and this whole other schedulers. But you got his main president like the schedulemans and all this other stuff. But just with this less Strizzlers.
Welcome you to Oslo, where the local time is 35 minutes past 10, 25 minutes to 11.
And I don't even know why I called it bitch, cause I was been living with some murderers. I was having dinner with some niggas that earn and make that street shit don't concern me, so I won't go. I don't even know what they know. Uptown doing the most, baby I can't go bro. And I met a bad bitch from Oslo, and we spent a couple files on bottles and never dropped pounds on a nigga in Moscow. And I ain't gonna lie, I'm global.
Oh, he said never drove balls on like Muscos, he said I'm on a road just like the whole other thing, like he said, just like the Muscos and the whole thing, like you got the whole thing just turning around, like the whole thing is just turning around, and this is something like it's just another part of this, like coming into the whole thing, and the whole thing how it's just mixed. But he said like a Muslims, and he said it was whoa, and then the whole thing is like it just got another scaturations to it, like the scatchings and the main stresses.
And I met a bad bitch from Oslo, and we spent a couple files on bottles and never dropped pounds on a nigga in Moscow. And I ain't gonna lie, I'm global, baby. I had this streaming in Moscow. Block baby, OTG, we got a shaft and muscle. Block baby, OTG, we got a shaft and muscle. From which they slide, and I ain't gonna lie, get higher, love. All my niggas are high, you like they letting it bust. I'm rule number one, you let off first. I'm tryna get rich, I'm making it work. I was cruising around in my hood in the mud. Fucking me, you ain't gonna love, cause I ain't tryna hear that Mickey. I ain't even tryna hear it. Pull me a four in a cup, cause I don't wanna feel a thing. I had a show with the realest thing. I had a dream that I made it big, and I think I'll do it. And we took it back to Prada and Blue, and she won't even get no thing, she knew it. And police chase had it on me, I threw it. Yeah, them niggas, they living a lie. See, block, baby, I'm not hype. Max, I'm on him, then he probably might die, and we so. Yeah, them niggas, they living a lie. See, block, baby, I'm not hype. Max, I'm on him.
And he said the whole thing, like he's not even, he's not even high off of the other scandables, and the whole thing, like, how he just really put it in, how he just scaring this, like he said, the whole other thing, like he said, him just having this whole leverage thing, and him having this whole thing like he just on another saturate, like he's he's doing it on another step, or miss like another saturate, another thing, like he said, leverage to another sky rich and the whole thing. And then you got the main thing coming into it, and then like he is bringing it back to like the prodigies, like of the old sketch shows like around him, like bringing the whole just retros and all those main stresses.
Then he probably might die and we sold it, so see baby. And I ain't gonna eat if my dog don't eat. Fucking me, you ain't gonna get him, but she really got weapons, got your up, nigga, put him to sleep. And I don't even know why I called it bitch, cause I was been living with some murderers. I was having dinner with some niggas that earn and make that street shit don't concern me, so I won't go. I don't even know what they know. Uptown doing the most, baby I can't go bro. And I'm
he said uptown doing the most. Hey, and you can like the whole thing, like you can like you could kind of figure it, like where the whole ups and downs is, cause the way it's looking. But he said just that just that most grizzy coming into it, and that most like standrix. That's a crazy standards.
met a bad bitch from Oslo, and we spent a couple files on bottles and never dropped pounds on a nigga in Moscow. And I ain't gonna lie, I'm global, baby. I heard they streaming in Moscow. Block baby, OTG, we gotta shove the muscle. Block baby, OTG, we gotta shove the muscle.
What you want to say to Margot? Fuck with you, no, man. And I'm not bad, bitch, bro.
Say the sauce, I'm making money now. I gave a couple thousand to my mom. And then I love you, love myself, and it kept troubling my health. I used to lie, say I'm Gucci, then I put it on my belt. When OTG was down, I know they didn't give a nigga help. Macks was in the jail, he wasn't feeling like himself. Money different, I can't talk about violence, fuck that.
Ooh, that's clenchy right there. You know, the clenchy, but Oslo and the whole thing, like, you know, that's clenchy, you know, the whole thing, how it's just coming, like, how you see it and everything else. Like, I didn't even see the thing, like he said, you know, out here doing the molos and these other, you know, Glanrics and these other, you know, basic and Tyrex. It just comes with a whole thing, like he would just put in the most onto it. But this was another one of those one, like he didn't give us another scratch those one, you know, coming into the molos, like, you know, the whole thing, how it just Clashers sins and all that other stuff. But you got the whole other thing right here and the main thing. But make sure you guys go, you know, go like, go all that other stuff, comment, you know, go watch this for yourself, go throws it and everything else. But with this, just smiles.